What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today, I'm sorry, I need to make a video about this guy. I just need to. He might be one of the most slept on players in all of my team, especially because of the other cards that we got today. He is, in fact, one of the better cards in the game. Honestly, you give this guy range, he becomes one of the top tier 2 guards in the game. The only issue is that he's a primary power forward. Or he's a primary center. The only issue is Jimmy Buckets. It's Jimmy Buckets. He's so damn good. He's so good. The only issue is that he can only play power forward. But it's a non-issue because, yeah, I know Ben Wallace I say Ben Wallace is the best on-ball defender in the game. I mean, Jimmy Butler is still unbelievable. Just literally run a lineup and play Ben Wallace or Anthony Davis, or Evan Mobley, or, I mean, if you're using Giannis, you're realistically not having Jimmy Butler. But if you're on a budget, team, just have Ben Wallace in your squad. And just move Jimmy Butler to guarding the point guard. Have Ben Wallace guarding the power forward, and then have Luka Doncic guard, like, the small forward or something. Just manipulate your matchups. Like, yeah, is it awkward to do? Yeah, of course it is. But, like, is it worth it to get a card like this for his cheap? Of course it is. So, Jimmy Butler is another one of those guys that would be he would be a dark matter if he was his correct position. So like Jimmy Bucket's pink diamond right now. This one here is ending, like I bought mine for like 6.5k. Again, didn't really care which Jimmy Butler I got. Like he's around 6.5, 7k. So that's in around the price he's at, which is really cheap. But the thing with Jimmy Butler is that look at these stats. He is not the greatest power forward in the world, but you put him on the ball. Like, they gave him quick dribble style. He's got 64 total badges, 14 huffs, pick dodger, difficult shots, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, all-ball pass, tires vendor, downhill, quick first step, sniper, ankle braces, menace, ball stripper, hustler. As well, 50 goals, corner specials, catch and shoot, fearless finisher, pop back boss, hyperdrive, glue hands, dimer, pickpocket, rim protector, rebound chaser, posterizer, pogo stick, circus threes. So this guy, honestly, he can switch everything. Not only that, he's an elite on-ball defender because he comes with rim and he's got an elite interior. Like, he's got a 93 90 mid-range shot, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Look at his defense, 96 steal, 95 perimeter, 82 block, 92 interior. He's 6'7". His player build's not the greatest. I will admit that. His player build is not the greatest, but it's still pretty good. 92 speed, 90 speed ball, 90 acceleration, 96 lateral quickness. And like, if you look at how this guy moves, he's really good. Again, you do have to give him a couple of badges. He doesn't come with everything right away. But again, base 22 on quick is one of the best releases in the game. It's one of the easiest in terms of easiness or ease of greening and like speed. It's up there with the best of them. He's got 4 hot zones in 4 outside the 3-point line. He's got circus 3, so he can fade. He fades, and he's got half difficult shots, so he will fade really well. You combine those 2 badges, especially from the corners, he will hit a lot of corner. Like, if he gets that space to fade into the corner, he'll hit it. In catch and shoot situations with the corner, he's not going to miss. In catch and shoot situations from the wing, if he ever is in there, he's not going to miss. Because of his 90 rated 3 ball, if he spots up from a little bit deep, he's still greening. You can shoot from like bronze, silver range, extended range with guys with high 3 ball ratings with no range. So like, if you want to use him as a popper, it's great. I don't think I would use him as that, but I mean, the fact is that he can still green from this range. It's unlikely, it's hard to do, but he can do it. Like, I've consistently hit 4-pointers with this guy in clutch time. His movement's really nice. I think he does come with Kyrie behind the back, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, that's really bad. But can't shoot from too deep. And the only issue, like, we'd be looking at this guy, even without range. We would be looking at this guy like he's a Rudy Gay level card. We'd be looking at this guy like he's a top tier small forward. Problem is he can't play there. But again, you just get yourself a Mobley, you get yourself a Ben Wallace and manipulate matchups. He can play, he's fine. He's more than fine. Like, movement's good, dunking's good. Defense spectacular, just put him guarding ball. in the X-Switch everything meta with his high interior defense and high block rating and all the interior badges. Like, again, it's so hard. Like, a lot of point guards don't come with rim. A lot of on-ball defenders do not come with rim protector. That is a badge that costs a lot of money, but Jimmy Butler comes with that decked out in gold. He's going to be a really good rebounder at that point guard, or at that, like, defensively at the point guard position. The only issue is, again, he's a little bit small. So if you're coming up against these 7-foot-tall power forwards, you really got to use Mobley guarding those guys. Or you got to have a Mobley or an AD or a Ben Wallace. You got to have one of those guys with you. Or even a Danny Ferry works. Even a Danny Ferry works because he can guard every small forward in the game. So if you've got a tall small forward, if you've got a Danny Ferry... Actually, honestly, most small forwards can guard small forwards. Can guard power forwards. You just have to manipulate matchups. In some way, you just got to do that. But anyway, yeah, Jimmy's that dude. Trust me, Jimmy's that dude. Now we're going to get on to the game. One of the most, I'm telling you, one of the most slept on, this is one of the most slept on players in all of my team. This is one of the most slept on players in all of my team. Okay, so clutch time. Let's chuck Jimmy Butler in here at power forward. Just for the sake of the video, I do want to just... I'm not going to play Pop Burke, just for the sake of this. And we're going to play Mobley at the 3. No, I'll play Tatum at the 3. Play Mobley at the 2. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Mobley there. And then I'm going to play at the 1 still Luka Doncic, because Luka Doncic is Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is Luka Doncic. I'm not a psychopath. Even for Team Heart. Like, I'm not a psychopath. I'm not going to not play Luka Doncic. Like, to have Luka Doncic and not play Luka Doncic in any scenario in next gen, he's just too good. You have to be an absolute psychopath to not use Luka. Okay, so. Defensive settings, coach. There we go. Manual. Jamarand, Reddish. Like Cam Johnson. Oh, Keldon Johnson. I mean, he can guard Melo. He can most definitely guard Carmelo Anthony. If we're looking at it that way, he can most definitely guard Melo. I'm still going to switch matchups anyway, but he can definitely guard Carmelo Anthony. It's not a great shot. Oh, that's just a lucky one there. Big board. Come on. Let's run. You can push the floor. You're good. Hit Luka. And Luka Doncic for 3. I should have my matchup sorted from here on out. So Jimmy's guarding Ja. Jimmy's on Ja. Luka's on Reddish. And Mobley is on Melo. Yeah, that works. Okay, you got the dunk with Keldon Johnson. Fair play. Okay. See, can we get him to help off the corner at all? Which I don't think we can right now. Maybe if we attack from this angle here, we can. Which we kind of did. And Melo got back. And we couldn't green. Good steal. Good. Let's go into Jimmy's hands. Give me that. And he's hit a wide open Luka Doncic. Another assist there for Jimmy Buckets. Come on. And now we're gonna on ball here on Ja. He really thinks he can't play defense. We're in that lane. We're in that lane. We're just too big for him. We're just too big. So too much length there. That's off. Either way, there's going to be our rebound. Come on. Jimmy Butler with 2 assists. Okay, you come back. You can dribble. You can dribble the ball. You're good. Right to the basket. Keldon Johnson stops him. It doesn't matter. Jimmy Butler with the layup. Let's go. Oh, and they're giving the ball straight to Cam Reddish. I mean, Cam Reddish and Luka might be the move. It's bad defense by me. It's a good shot by Keldon Johnson. All right, Luka, you're good. He's giving me baseline. Nope. Give me that. Good. Unlucky. That's unlucky. It's a good block there by whoever that was from. You guard Reddish. Yeah, so you're going to put Luka and Keldon Johnson from now on. Steal. Oh! Wow. 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 Jimmy Butler literally ran into the lane and then just missed the ball. He was in the lane. Give me that. Half difficult shots. He's never missing that shot. Come on. Wow, I'm in shock though that happened. Okay. We're there. No, we're not. Press square. Okay, come on, Jimmy. Oh, pull back. Do we have him burned? Kinda do. Have to shoot it. Okay, we can't lose this game. This guy's not actually terrible. His team's just bad. Bad enough that I really feel like I can't lose. Let's go, Jimmy. Oh, dot him. Oh, yeah, Jimmy. Oh, yes, a bonus. Come on. Jimmy Butler here now with 4 points, 3 assists in this game. Let's get over that screen. You're good. You're good. You're good. You can recover. Oh, you can guard him. You can guard him. Good, Jimmy Butler. Good, Jimmy Butler. There we go. That's what that 92 interior can do. Straight to Luka. Straight for 3 and straight into the damn basket. Come on. Just like that, again, they're getting the ball out of Ja Morant's hands. They're trying to get it out of Ja's hands. You know we're in a good shape. I failed. I should not have done that. Jimmy's just done too much of a good job on the defensive end. 4-2-4. Again, I'm struggling to get my points with the guy, but it doesn't matter. He's just overall game. I'm not gonna force scores when he's drawing 2-3 defenders and able to get the ball to players who are in better positions. It's my fault. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna go to Ja. And we are so late on that one. We got caught. And just like that, it's a 2-point game. We had a 7-point lead, and now it's a 2-point game. Give me that. I mean, I'm just going to have to take that shot. Like, we do have to win. Winning is the most important thing here. It's a nice pie in the back there. Okay, so we've been switched on to Melo right here. I know Willie Cauley-Stein does not shoot the ball that well. I know specifically from using him that he's not the greatest shooter, but he's a great rebounder, and he worms Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's just too little. Someone has to be wide open here. And it's Jimmy himself. Walks right into the 3. Green. Come on. Switch. Good. We're so out of position here. Good defense, lads. Good. Let's go. It's great defense. Gonna have to take a really tough shot here. That's shot clock. That is shot clock violation right there. Alright, Jimmy's done alright. Jimmy's doing alright. 48 seconds to go, 6-point lead. And Jimmy's done a good job here on the defensive end. And the offensive end, he's done nothing wrong anyway. Whether you want to say he's had a good game offensively or not, that's up to you. As he evidently knew exactly what I was doing, and he nearly smacks the white there. He knows exactly where I'm looking to go, but still leaves Jimmy Butler in the corner for 3. Come on. That's not that dumb. That's surprisingly not that dumb. I'd say, oh, that was an idiotic play, but it really is not. We're up by 9 points with 28 seconds to go. That could have been a lot worse. Like, we could have given up. As long as we don't give up a single 4-point play, we should win this game. And Melo should not be able to guard Jimmy here. And he's flopped. He's trying to take the charge. He's flopped. Give me the dunk. Yeah, Jimmy. Come on. Straight line to the basket. Don't overthink things. Just play in a straight line and then just play honest defense here. Play honest defense here. I don't understand why he's attacking there. Good shot. Shot. Luka, pull him out of there. And Jimmy, you just go and get the ball. Knock down these two. Jimmy, 12, 2-4. Probably going to make a 14, 2-4 right here. He's the first. And Jimmy, 2-2. I mean, he is showing that. Like, if he was a 2-guard, if that was his primary position, we'd be looking at an absolutely elite player. We would be looking at an elite player. He's not top tier because of obviously his position, but he is still brilliant. He's still brilliant. Like, we have to. Like, we can't, like, just completely ignore everything about the car because his position may not be the most ideal position for him. Like, the position he's locked may not be his best position, but still. Doesn't change the fact that this card is an absolute beast. Okay, come on. A defense. I mean, he's actually played a pretty good game here with Kelton Johnson, surprisingly enough, big board. Alright, we got the win right there. We got the win. I did take a couple of bad shots there with Jimmy in that game. He did get blocked. I think, did he get blocked once, twice in that game? But again, 4-2 and 4. 14, 2 and 4. 5 of 7 from the field. 1 steal. 2 of 4 from 3. They're the only shots we missed. And one of them, well, one of them was a contest that I thought was open. And even with his whole defense, like when he realized he was going to Jimmy, it still didn't matter. Our defense still completely clamped the guy. Or sorry, our defense clamped him, and we were still able to get the shots. He wasn't able to clamp us at all. Even when he was trying, we were still able to get those shots off. So yeah, Jimmy's really good. Super slept on because of his position. Still a really good player, and because of the fact that, again, he's so slept on, he's so undersized. He is highly likely, especially, and he's Jimmy Butler, to be a member of Team Heart tomorrow as a 6'7" power forward. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.